Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. She is staring at me as if she's terrified for her life. I'm not quite sure what's wrong, but she insisted on staying right here, so hopefully she'll leave us soon. If not, I'll have to postpone this filming. So today we're going to be reorganizing my binders. We're going to be doing some setting up for some comebacks. We're going to be introducing a new collection to my binders. Thank God she left. And we're also going to be doing some downsizing. So there's quite a lot to get through today, and I'm actually dreading how long this video is going to take. It's probably going to be really, really long. Also, my dog just started eating, so if you can hear eating noises, then that is her. I'm pretty sure that you will be able to hear it because it's pretty loud. Anyways, I'm very excited about today's video because Stacy girls, it's been a long time coming, but it's finally going down. So I'm very, very excited. Stacy, we're also going to be setting up for some Cheon and Inbi. And what else? I was going to set up for Yuri, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to do that today. And then I'm going to rearrange my Hyun collection. And I'm gonna be, like I said, downsizing. So let's just start off with my Go Group binder, since I think that's where we're gonna be doing the most today. So here she is. I just grabbed a handful. I definitely do not need this many. I think I only need 2, but now I have them, I guess. So first up, let's just go through it like this. Okay, so I got in a Haram card for this, which I wasn't expecting. It was a gift, which is very, very nice. They also gave me a Stacy card that I will be putting away today. But yeah, I just wanted to take out that placeholder. And for Cherry Bullet, I'm not touching this at all, except maybe taking out this one, because she is on the way. Then for Classy, I made the decision, I think, that I'm gonna downsize and I'm only gonna be collecting 1 member. And it was really, really difficult to only choose 1 member, but I think I'm gonna end up with Boen, this girl right here, which is low-key annoying because I have more cards for Hyeju, and I also have more cards for Hyeju on the way, but I think I would like to collect Boen. And what I decided I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna try to do, because this is gonna be really hard for me. So Classy does that annoying thing that a lot of groups do nowadays, where there'll be 2 cards per member, but you only get 1 in an album. So you'll need 2 versions of the same albums, or 2 copies of the same album to get their full set. And I think that's very annoying, and I think in order for me to not feel sour about this collection, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect what comes when buying 1 copy of the album, if that makes sense. And then for Boen, of course. So for example, for Classes Over, I would be collecting the holo card and 1 selfie card and an ID. So not both of her selfie cards, but just 1 of them. And then I won't be collecting platform versions because, I don't know, that's just too much. So I'll just be collecting these 2 plus an ID for Classes Over. And then for Lives Across, it'll be basically what I have here, except for Boen, of course. So yeah, let me just get everything out. I've been wearing this cardigan in a lot of my videos recently, but listen, I just really love it, so I don't want to hear anything about me wearing it too much. I am an outfit repeater indeed, and I will not stand the slander that comes with that. Shame on you for being an outfit rememberer. Rememberee. So these Hyeju cards will be up for sale/trade for the Boen cards that I'm missing. And they're probably going to be really difficult to get because she is one of the more popular members, unfortunately. Oh, I should have made placeholders for the upcoming comeback, Day and Night. That's gonna be for next time. So let's see. I still need her ID. And I think I'll put it in the middle. Oh, and what I'm gonna do for her is I'm just gonna like let it run through. That's very like unusual of me, but I'm trying out some new things because collecting is weird lately. I spoke about this like at length in my last video, so if you watch that one, like, you know kind of the thoughts that I'm having. But yeah, like, collecting is very weird lately, and I'm just trying to like make the best of it, basically. And I think this is gonna look cute because like it's gonna be all filled up. It's gonna be like full 9 pocket pages. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, so ID in the middle, and there we go. And then I'm not quite sure if I actually want to collect their Japanese stuff, so I'm just gonna not for now. I'm gonna take this out. Or maybe I do want to, and I want to keep it in like this, because I really like this. I think it's very, very cute. So I might actually do that now that I think about it. Just checking out the Hyeju ones. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in here for in case I want some of her Japanese stuff. I just make like a little 4 pocket. Okay. And then I'm gonna use these as like day and night fillers, I guess. I will like go more into depth in my next video, in my next like binder admin with setting up for day and night. But I haven't made placeholders and I'm not going to right now. I've always thought like, you know, making them on camera, like it looks so cute when other people do it, but like I just know that it's so messy when I do it on camera, so I'd rather just make them like off camera by myself. So yeah, we downsized to 1.5 pages, and I'm not gonna be collecting as much for Classy, and I think that's okay, because if I didn't do this, I think I would drop them completely, and I really don't want to do that. So I think this is a good solution. Let me know what you think. Yeah, just being like selective. I'm allowing myself to be more selective recently, and I think that's needed. Luna Sola, I'm keeping. New Jeans, I had some thoughts about just completely dropping. So I'm very like, if I'm interested in something, I'm like in the fandom. I'm like, you know, I'm there. And obviously collecting is a way for me to be in the fandom, right? And so I know some people don't really care about the fandom, like how the fandom is. It doesn't really, they don't let them like influence how they feel about the group or their own like standing, but it does for me. And you know, that's okay. We have different ways of approaching things. But I've had some pretty unfortunate just run-ins with the New Jeans fandom, and I've seen some pretty nasty things, and it kind of made me like not as excited for New Jeans. And I was like, if I keep involving myself in this, I'm gonna end up really disliking New Jeans, and I don't think that's fair, because like Hype Boy is probably my favorite song that came out this year. Like out of everything, literally everything I've heard this year, Hype Boy is the best. It's become one of my most favorite songs like ever. Love that song. I love the concept, and the girls are extremely like talented and cute and sweet. So I don't want to let it like affect how I feel about New Jeans. And so I was having some thoughts being like, should I step away from them? Should I like pull out of the fandom and just like casually listen to them? So I had those thoughts, and I still have those thoughts because I'm not 100% sure, because I really do like my Honey collection. Like, look at how freaking cute she is. And the people that like watch my channel and like comment and stuff are not really these type of people that I'm talking about. So I feel like, you know, keeping it between like myself and my little community is gonna be fine. I just need to like stay off Twitter, basically. Stay off Twitter and TikTok, because oh my freaking god. But yeah, I've been having those thoughts, and I still have those thoughts, and it's something that I really need to like think through before. Oh my god, I'm listening to myself right now, and I'm just I'm making it way too serious, but like, I'm just sharing my thoughts with you, basically. So like, yeah. I still need to think this through before I do anything with my honey collection, but right now it's done and it's looking good, and I do love them. Like the cards, they're so pretty, especially this one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So yeah, I'm not gonna take anything out. I'm gonna keep it as it is right now, but if I suddenly drop my honey collection, you will know why if you've watched this video. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like feel the same, basically. Like, does your experience with the fandom like influence how you feel about the group? Let me know. I think it's just my way of standing, really. That's like the problem. Oh, okay, so this is where we'll be putting in stayc. But before we do that, I want to talk about more downsizing for Yenna. And oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, so I am not very good at collecting soloists. I've never found it fun. I've always found it stressful, and yeah, the only reason that I wanted to collect full like everything for Yenna is because obviously like it's Yenna. She's my favorite soloist. I love her. I love her concept. Like post Ice One. It's not fun, and I cannot see myself finishing this collection. So I think what I'm gonna do is downsize Smiley and also Smartphone, but I don't have my smartphone stuff yet. I'm gonna downsize Smiley to just one 9-pocket page, and then I'm gonna move her into my post Ice One binder. Wait, when I say that, like, I mean downsize these 4 pages into just one, and I'm gonna keep like these, and I'm gonna try and get that one because like those are so freaking cute, and I'm never dropping those. So I will be doing that. Let me just figure out which ones do I have to keep. Like, I will not be parting with them. Obviously these 2, because I love this concept to death. So these 2 we will be keeping. I think I might want to keep this one as well. And of course we have to keep in mind that like it doesn't have it can't be more than like 9. I'd be fine parting with that one. Of course, Teddy Bear Yenna is not going anywhere. She is my most prized possession. I might keep this just because it's a pop. I'm not sure actually. Okay, let's just start off by putting them here, and then like if we need to get rid of something, it's those 2. Then for the hollows, I for sure want Cat Yenna. And also this one, because it's like so stinking cute. I'm thinking that I can't get rid of this one because it's like, it's kind of damaged. So I guess that's it. And then I'll be getting rid of the rest. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4. I'm so good at downsizing. Can I make this look cute is the next question. Let me just pull out a fresh one. So this one, okay. So I always like do it by concept when I like can. So these 2 match. And these 2 match. And the rest don't. Ooh, why is it so crooked? This one. And, oh, the others are hollows, which makes me think I should put them like this. Does this look good? Do we like this? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I think. You know what? Which one of these? Okay, I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna get rid of this one. I know I said a 9-pocket, but now I'm gonna do it as an 8 layout instead. So I'll be putting these 2 in the middle since, you know. And then I'll be putting the rest around them. So then I'll be getting rid of like 5 cards. And I'll have a nice 8 pocket. And then in the middle I can put some of the stickers, some of my favorite stickers. Ooh, what if I coordinate it with the backs a little bit? So this one is green. Ooh, I'm gonna do it like this. So these ones go on top and these ones go on the bottom. So like this and like that. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. It makes a lot of sense in my own head. You're probably like shouting at the screen right now being like, why didn't you keep a 9 pocket? But I think I'm gonna like this. I see the vision. And I hope you guys do too. So as for the stickers, I'm obviously not going to be putting every single sticker in this white sleeve because there are just too many. But I like these like smiley stickers, and I like this heart one. So I'm just gonna... Alright. These are gonna move around, I just know it. Oh yeah, they're not even staying in. You know what, that's fine. Move around as you please. I don't care that much. And then every single other thing in my Yena section, I'm gonna end up selling. So, let's just take them out actually. And this is what I'll be moving into my post-ice one binder, which I'll be doing later in the video. And then for a smartphone, I'm just gonna take these out, and then once I get my poles, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna fill up a 9 pocket page in my post-ice one binder, of course. So now I think it's time for Stacy. So these are the cards that I have for Stacy right now. I got this as a gift, which is like so nice, and I did not know it was coming. So imagine my surprise when I opened it. But this is my stack of placeholders, and I'm gonna need 2 9 pocket pages. Because what I'm gonna do is same as with Classy, I'm just gonna like let it run through, because there is like a total of 18 cards, which is so sexy. Like it was literally made for this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Firstly, we have Start to a Young Culture. This is very unlike me to do, but I think it's gonna look so cute when it's done. Then Stadum, I don't have any Stadum cards. Stereotype. Oh wait, I do have a Stadum card. This is a Stereotype one. I have this one. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite cards. Like, it is so cute. This and like her hair is like in a bow. I think it's also from Stereotype. Those are my favorite cards. And of course Cheerleader Shin, but like no one is surprised. And then Stereotype, I just have this special card. Oh, my cat wants in. Hi, Mina. Oh, my... Did you just ruin something? If you did, I'm gonna make you into a handbag. Okay, no. They're fine, the cards are fine, everything's fine. Mina is not getting made into a handbag. Okay, so I have this special card, and I had made a placeholder for that since I thought I didn't have it. I guess I won't be using that. So I'll be putting that here. And then the other 2 Stereotype placeholders will go here. So that's the first page. Obviously, like, I'm still missing quite a lot. but it is a new collection, and I haven't really been working on it because it's still been like low-key. Oh, I do have something on the way. I think I have one of her stereotype B. I found a trade for one of the stayc cards that I pulled in my last like haul video. Now my cat is eating. If you hear eating noises, that is my cat. So I did find a trade, which is so nice. So I actually have that on the way. Oh my god, that's so amazing. That means I have 4 cards for this page. We love to see it. We really do. And then for the next one, I have some younglove.com, where I also have these. Okay. So these 2 are for the photo book version, I think. And then one of these is the AR card. It's this one. And then this is for the jewel case. So I'll put the jewel case here. Then the AR card in the middle of these 2. And then love and young. Slay. And then last 5 will be we need love. I feel like I'm missing a placeholder for the digipack version. Why am I missing that? Oh well. Anyways, so a placeholder is missing, but what can you do? Okay, this is literally so exciting. Like, I've been waiting to do this for so long, and I'm so excited. I really do love stayc. Like, they're so great. Also, when I was in London with my niece, and I showed them stayc, and they really liked them. So like, I did my duty as a stayc stan. I'm so happy about this. Like, they now love stayc. They wanted stayc albums as I bought my stayc albums. They're Yoon biased, as they should be. But yeah, this is just so freaking exciting. I cannot wait to like fill this up. If you have some stayc cards, please do DM me on Instagram. Like, I will trade most things on my page for it. Like, I'm so freaking excited. And Shein is so cute. Her cards are adorable. So yeah. That's it for stayc. Then I don't have anything for these pages. Not true. I don't know why I'm saying have anything for these pages, like I'm doing an updating my binders video, but I'm like low-key am. So, but before I forget, I'll be putting this purple Bowen on my like colored hair pages. Of course, I'll be organizing this more like in the future, but right now I'm not gonna have like a full page just for one card. I'm not gonna have 3 full pages just for one card, you know? So that's not gonna be today. What are we gonna do next? I think I'm gonna get out my Le Seraphim binder, and we're gonna do some more setting up because they announced more cards. Alright, so for Le Seraphim I did a lot of thinking in terms of like the units. Sive! Okay, so we saw previews of the units and I figured out, oh my god, please stop. I'm filming. Can you be a guard dog some other time? So I figured out like who's in what unit and I made some placeholders for that. But I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna set it up. So I made like, I made 4 different ways that I could lay this out. I might change it when I get them, of course. But I think for now the layout I'm gonna do, like work with, is gonna be the last one. Because like, okay, so it starts off with Chaewon and Che, right? And I like that Chaewon is first because like, she's the leader. And then I don't really mind the rest. So Chaewon and Eunchae, and then I'm gonna do, so the next one is gonna be the other one with Eunchae. And then that card is like Eunchae and Yunjin. And then the next one is gonna be Yunjin and Sakura. So like, it's kind of cohesive in that way. I'm not really sure if that makes sense. Let me like show you with my placeholders. Cheon and Eunchae. And then we're gonna continue with Eunchae. So her card with Yoonjin. And then Yoonjin's card with Sakura. And then Sakura's card with Kaza. And then Kaza's card with Chaewon. I think that makes sense. And again, I might change it depending on like how they actually look when I have them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for the units. And then they announced a Weavers version with 3 more OT5 sets. And I will of course be collecting those because I am so in deep for these girls. Like it's ridiculous. Ooh, I need my white sleeves. Yay. Okay, so this one is up in the corner, so this one needs to be in the bottom corner. I even showed that on my little drawing over here. Let me show you. Here. Bottom corner. Okay, so let me get out my other placeholders. I am so freaking excited about this comeback. It's literally happening today. Like, what time is it right now? Okay, it's happening in 2 hours. Literally 2 hours. I am so freaking excited. There was a leak, and I might have heard a little bit of the leak. It wasn't on purpose though. Someone sent it to me. Okay? I didn't go like seeking it out. I wouldn't do that. But I did hear a little bit of it, and it sounds really good. Wait, what is going on? Why are there 3 layers? Ah! Oh, it's double-sided! Interesting. Have they always been double-sided? I think they might have. Wait. Oh my god, they have always been double-sided. Like, I'm not gonna use that because I like seeing the backs of my cards. But I never noticed. I truly did not know. I have been bamboozled. I don't know how I literally never noticed until now. Anyways, so that was the first normal Weavers set, and then next up we're gonna do the second one. Whoa! I love these girls a lot. They performed Love Shot. I love when women... Well, yes, I do love when women, but I love when women perform Love Shot. Like, obviously, like, if you've been on my channel since, like, the beginning, you know how much I love EXO. Like, they're my second favorite boy group after 17. Literally, my loves. And, like, I love them performing Love Shot, of course, but, like, oh my god, women? Women perform... Listen. Women in the red Kai suit. She. Wow, I'm literally so obsessed with her. Oh my god, like, that was so good. And Sakura's voice in that performance. I love her. I love that she gets to really showcase her talents in Le Seraphim. Like, I feel like she never really got to do that in Ice One. And I'm just seeing sides of her that I didn't even know existed. And I'm here for it. Like, I love that. Oh my god. I'm so thankful for Le Seraphim. Literally the best thing that could happen to Chaewon and Sakura. And, I mean, Yoonjin, I've said this before. I loved her in Produce 48. I was so sad when K-Nights, like, started hating on her because of the whole, like, Into the New World performance thing. So stupid. And the thing is, like, look, I love Nako, of course I do. I just want OT12 over here, but like, the Into the New World performance, I don't think it would have been as good if it was Nako doing Yoonjin's parts. And I mean, of course, that's just my opinion. And that's not me hating on Nako, because I love Nako as a vocalist, and she did not get to sing nearly enough in Ice One. But yeah, I don't think it would have been as good if Nako was the main vocal. And I stand by that opinion. And so I agree with Yoonjin, like, asking for a second chance. Like, I think she did the right thing, because the performances are not amazing. And I mean, Nako still won. So, Nako still got the most votes. So, yeah. So this is the Weavers. And hopefully the last time this era where I'll be adding new pages to this binder. Please. Hi. Listen, I've already spent enough money. And I'm not even done. So, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so this is all just the new era. Yikes. I am so excited. I will just say though, like, it's probably gonna take a bit of time for me to finish Anti-Fragile, just because there are so many cards, whereas like it was pretty easy for Fearless era. So don't expect the same tempo, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to Post Ice 1. Oh my god, yay. We're setting up for some more comebacks. Alright, so I did some doodling of Cheon and Eunbi, and this is what it's gonna look like. Oh, that is not that binder. Here it is. Okay, so for Eunbi, I still don't have my color stuff. It's fine. For Eunbi, I'm doing a full 9-pocket page, like a filled up 9-pocket page, which is wild because I have not been able to do that with Eunbi's previous releases. She and Woollim has been so greedy with giving out like photo cards for the past 2 comebacks, so it's been like really difficult. Like my color page is literally just gonna be 4 cards. Literally just 4 cards, like so stupid. Anyways, so for lethality, is that what it's called? I love the comeback, by the way. It is so good. I like Underwater a lot. I still think Open is my favorite of her releases. And The Door is like my favorite title track. But I think Underwater is a solid 2nd place. I'm not like I don't think Eunbi is like my favorite of the Post Ice One releases, or Eunbi's discography, Eunbi's career. But I still, of course, love like supporting her, and I think her B-sides on this mini are probably some of her best. So I've been really excited about that. I've been listening a lot to just like the mini. They're not very cohesive. Like, it doesn't really feel like they all belong on the same album. I don't know if how to explain that, but somehow like the B-sides on this album sound like they would go really, really well with Glitch. I don't know if that makes sense, or if I'm just like being confusing. And if anyone even cares about like cohesion of albums like that. But like, yeah, it was just some thoughts that I had while listening to it, like listening through it, I guess, for the first time. But I have been enjoying the mini a lot. I made an extra. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'll just be filling up. I won't be getting any pops, and I spoke to like my Gom about that. It's like, you know what, I just need inclusions because that's enough to fill up a 9-pocket page, and that's literally all I want for her. And my phone was like, okay. So I'm not getting any pops. That was aggressive. Then Yena. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this card, by the way, but for now it's just gonna stay there, I guess. And I'll be putting in the free smiley pages. Oh, and also a smartphone page. Alright. So this is what the Yena collection looks like. And then of course this is for a smartphone that I don't have yet. Yuri, like I said, I could be setting up for her, but I'm not going to. But in between Yena and Minju, I'll put Cheon. Finally Cheon has come back. We missed you, girl. We really did. I am so happy that she finally had her comeback, and it's so good. I think it wasn't what people were expecting. I love it. It's so like fun and quirky, and she does it so well. Like, wow. And I was like seeing some people on Twitter calling it boring, and I highly disagree with that. I think it's like nowhere near being boring. I think it's very interesting. I think there's a lot going on. Like, yeah, it gets a little repetitive towards the end, but I don't really mind too much. And there are definitely like more repetitive songs that I also still do like. So yeah, I really don't. The thing is, like, I think people were expecting like Chungha. And while I get it, because she was kind of like the Chungha of Ice One for some people. You know, Chungha is Chungha and Cheon is Cheon. So we don't really need another Chungha. I don't know if I'm even making any sense, but that's just like, I think expecting Cheon to go and do like a Chungha concept. I just don't think you can like expect her to do that because she isn't Chungha. I feel like I'm like repeating myself, but yeah, those are just the thoughts that I had. Anyways, so Cheon is gonna take up this one page. And like I said, Yuri will have her comeback soon. I will be getting the rest of my stuff soon, but it's at my K-Addy, so I've just had to come back. Minju isn't doing anything. Or, well, she's doing a lot. She's booked and busy, but like, she's not releasing affordable photo cards. So yeah, I think that's it for Post Ice One. This is like filling up more and more, I feel. Which is good, because for a long time it was like only a couple of pages. But the Ice One girls are busy and we love to see it. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I've been dreading. And I kind of don't want to do it. So I spoke a bit about this in my last like reorganizing video, where I was like, I kind of want to take out all of the placeholders just so it looks nicer. And then like, yeah, I have to reorganize everything once I get the cards, but I like looking at it more when it's like filled up. So I guess I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna talk while. My last video was like an updating my binders video, and you guys are so sweet. Like in the comments, because I was really like insecure about that video because, well, I spoke a lot and I felt like I wasn't really making any sense. But like, you guys in the comments were just so nice to me, and you were all like, no, you're making a lot of sense. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And you were all like commenting on what I said and stuff, and it was just so fun, and it makes me want to like open up a bit more. I mean, I'm already like a chronic oversharer, so it's not gonna be hard for me. But yeah. Maybe that's okay. I just, like, I loved reading for the comments. Like, I've definitely said this before, but like, when I upload a video, I don't really care too much about the amount of likes or views that it gets. Like, if it gets like 5 views in the first 5 hours, then like that's fine, as long as there's at least like 1 or 2 comments, you know. For me, like, the comments are really what's like making me feel that sweet validation, I guess. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like, I love reading comments, I love responding to comments, I love like hearing people's thoughts, and views and likes and dislikes aren't giving me those thoughts, you know. So please, like, if you've never commented on a video of mine before, but you've like wanted to, but you're like, oh, like commenting is weird for me, please do it. Like, I appreciate it a lot, and I love reading every single comment, even if like it's something that I don't agree with or something like that. Like, I love reading it still. Love reading people's opinions. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Oh, we might have to split this up, guys. Like, I'm only on second page and I'm already getting tired of it. But I guess there's something like satisfying about just putting photo cards away. Okay, I actually I already kind of love it more than before, so I'm kind of happy that I'm doing this. I know there are a lot of Ice One collectors in my comments, and I was wondering, like, if you collect everything for one of the Ice One members, who do you collect for? And like, how far are you with your collection? And like, how difficult has it been? Like, if you collect Cheon, you are a brave soldier. Like, how difficult has that been? Like, are there some cards that you thought you were like never gonna find and then you magically found it for a good price? Is there a card that like you thought was gonna be super easy, but you just cannot find it anywhere? Also, when did you start collecting them? Like, did you start collecting them towards the end, or like from the very get-go? What is like your favorite card? What's a card that like you think like, oh, I'm so happy that I got this when it released, because like I would have never been able to get it if it was now. Because I definitely have some of those cards. And I also have cards where I'm like, I should have gotten this at release. Ooh, this looks so nice. So freaking nice. I'm just gonna take this out. Oh, this is so fun. I actually really love this. Should I combine? Yeah, I think I will. Like I did with Secret Diary. No, Secret Time. I always mix those two up for some reason. My neighbor is right outside my window, and I feel like they're low-key judging me. Please leave, ma'am. Siva, stop. Hun må gerne være der. Det hendes hus. Alrighty. We are... how many pages in? 4. 4, and I've already run out of things to talk about. Woohoo! Oh, you know what I've been looking at recently? Apartments in London. I'm down bad, guys. I forgot how much I love that freaking city. Literally, like, one of my favorite places on earth, and I'm not even joking. Like, I know if you're from London, you're probably like, oh, why the fuck? But like, oh, it's just such a nice city. Like, there are a lot of really cool things, and I just love being there. And guys, post-travel depression is so real. So real. Like, for a few days, I just literally just laid there and I was like, oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. But I would love to, because, okay, so for those of you that don't know, I am in the midst of becoming a teacher. I am in an international teacher's degree. An international teaching honors degree, I think it's called, like, officially. And so obviously what that means is that I will be qualified for not just like teaching international schools, but like teaching in schools like that aren't just Danish. And I'm really excited about that. And like, I've been thinking that I might want to just teach in the UK for a few years. The GCSE, which is like the UK school system, is very interesting to me, and also just the work kind of ethic and kind of just like workplace like vibe of Britain is very interesting to me. It's very like in a lot of ways I feel like Denmark and the UK are very similar, but then there are other places where it's just like it's so different, you know. And I think that workplace like ethics and dynamics and like dress code and stuff is very, very different, and I want to experience a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of everything. And since I love the city so much, like I would love to be there and, you know, try and teach there for a few years once I'm, you know, done with my education. If I ever finish it, who knows, I might drop out. But yeah, so I've been like looking at apartments, trying to see like how much is rent for a 2-bedroom apartment, because I won't be moving alone. Just kind of, you know, checking out my options. Like, it's not for a long time. I'm only in my 2nd year out of 4, so I won't be done until like 2025. And even then, like, I know myself well enough to know that I might end up postponing my bachelor project, so it might not be until like 2026 or 7. Just so I have enough time to feel satisfied with my bachelor project. But oh, this looks so nice. Wow, I love this page. But yeah, I'm keeping my options open. I'm just looking at apartments, dreaming a little bit. Oh, this page is so nice. But man, like, I know that rent in bigger cities is expensive, like that's just a given. But I'm thinking more so like the salary for UK teachers is so low, like compared to Danish salaries. And like I know that the cost of living is like slightly more in Denmark, so like I guess in that way it makes sense. I feel like I am doing something wrong. There. But yeah, like I said, like I guess it makes sense that the pay is lower, but like it's still like it isn't really adding up in my head. Like I think it's still way too low, even considering the fact that cost of living is slightly lower in London compared to like Copenhagen. Copenhagen is extremely expensive. And I mean, of course, the UK is still on a higher end compared to other countries. But yeah, I was really surprised by how little public school teachers make. And the thing is, like, when I decided that I would like to maybe teach in the UK, I was like, oh, that's gonna be easy because the UK kind of have like an issue with teachers. They're kind of like in need of teachers. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna be easy peasy because they're kind of desperate for teachers. But now I realize why. Now I get it. Their pay just isn't good enough, at least not to like based on my own standards of what I could expect here in Denmark or in just international schools around the world. This suddenly got very much like adulty, so I'm sorry if this is like boring you, but like I have a lot of cards to go through and I'm just like speaking my mind. And I know that some of you guys are probably interested in that, like you're adults too. You're also thinking about workplace and stuff like that. But yeah, I was really surprised. I was really surprised by just how little UK teachers get. Like, kind of scary. Also, it's definitely more difficult to like work in the UK now after Brexit, but because of how desperate the UK are for like teachers, it's like pretty easy to get a work visa. At least that's what the embassy has been telling me. I've already been in contact with embassies and kind of like been looking at schools and stuff. And the thing is, I'm kind of like, I'm not the biggest fan of the concept of private schools. Never been. I don't think I'll ever be. So I would love to work in a public school if I could choose myself. But I'm, because of the whole like pay situation, I'm thinking that I might have to find a more high-end school. Which kind of against my morals. That sounds so like dramatic, but I think some of you will definitely get it. Ooh, see, now we're running into a bit of a situation. Because this should ideally go before this, because obviously it belongs here. However, I don't want to split this page up because it's like, it's every card that you could get from like Winter Poem, and it looks so nice. I really don't want to split it up. So I'm gonna do something that I'm probably gonna hate. And I'm just gonna put this card on the next page. Ooh, that's gonna be hard for me. Very hard for me. Ooh, also, so Hyewon is in a drama right now. I'm not like too interested in it. Not the biggest drama fan, but I'm watching it for Hyewon and like it's fine. But they are releasing an OST and there are photo cards, so I will be trying to get my hands on that. Thankfully, it's not like the last time her drama did a Make-Star project where it was like, it's only going through if we reach the full goal of the project. And then we didn't reach it and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then guess freaking what? They still released it to Korean addresses. And I was just mad at myself because I didn't use my Korean address because I wanted to unbox it. God damn you, Make-Star. But yeah, it's not gonna be like that. It is... like you're getting it no matter how many people donate or like buy it, I guess. So thank God, because I wouldn't have been able to cope with that again. So I will be getting that and I will be unboxing it, I think in November, sometime in November. And that's great because I miss unboxing Hyewon stuff. And I was gonna get her Japanese merch, but I thought I had a proxy. I didn't, which was unfortunate. So I didn't get my hands on it, so I'll try to like get it on Macari. Thankfully, like it was a Japanese fan meeting, so it's gonna be easier to get on Macari than if it was a Korean fan meeting, because obviously Macari is based in Japan. Oh my god, that was it. That was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. So let's just flip through while I keep talking. So yeah, hopefully I can get those items. I really want to get the light stick specifically, and of course like the paper goods from the show. So I do hope I'll be able to find it on Macari Japan. Please, Japanese fans, help me out. And maybe, hopefully, it'll be in my next Bai haul, or the one after that. Yeah, I started using Bai again, because, I don't know, I just don't really like Rakuten, so, guess I have to use Bai, because I haven't really been enjoying the other, like, Japan proxies that I found. So sad, but it's fine. I can pay the extra to be able to order from Mercari, because I really do like Mercari. It's a good place to find things. So yeah, finally reorganized all of my Inbi. This is Hyewon. All of my Hyewon stuff. I don't know what I think about the fact that it's not even that many pages. I'm like, damn. My Hyewon collection isn't very impressive. When I'm talking impressive, I'm talking impressive like for myself, of course. But it's still cute. I love it. I love these filled pages. I really like this one. Like, this one looks so nice. It's probably one of my favorites. But yeah. I think that was it for this video. I think I did everything that I wanted to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I always say, like, if you at any point during this video formed an opinion, please do put it down in the comments. I love reading them, love responding to them, love thinking about them, love taking them into consideration. It's always fun. That was all I had for today. See you in my next video, which hopefully, if everything arrives on time, is gonna be my anti-fragile unboxing, which we're excited. What time is it now? It's coming out in half an hour, so I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, put a I'm out of emojis. If you watched this far, put a green emoji. Yeah, put a green emoji, any green emoji, just put a green emoji. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!